Torino has changed deeply. The city has recently undergone a restyling process. Much has been done in the last years. From the creation of new architectures for the Olympic venues, now a location for many town activities, to the railway link now in progress. And then there are Line 1, the subway reaching Torino Polytechnic, and Spina 3, a yet-to-be-finished backbone area, along with the reshaped piazzas San Carlo and Vittorio. Most of the urban setting has been affected, creating new connections between the various parts of the town, giving Piemonte's capital a look of youth and avant-garde identity. Torino is now entering a new stage of transformation. Long and complex works like the railway link or Line 1 of the subway are about to be completed, and Torino's new urban design look, developing along 3 axes, is becoming visible. These axes, interconnected tightly with each other, strongly represent the symbols of this new city's functions and visions. The Po axis is the area where rivers and the overlooking hill venues are located. The so-called entertainment area, where the city landscape's astonishing beauty is mostly evident. Parks, rivers, all the buildings of Italian 1961, 20th century architecture. The Valentino Castle hosting the Promotrice exhibition area, historically renowned Piazza Vittorio and the Gran Madre, Villa della Regina, as well as the education centers such as the ancient Manifattura Tabacchi, outline the features of the city's glamorous beauties. The Backbone Boulevard is the result of the underground laying and the covering of the railroad link. These works aim, together with the reuse of large brownland areas, is to create a zone where a network of railways and underground systems can coexist, although being very close to the old city center, creating an easy access to the city with interconnections between a series of stations and stops, just as in Paris. Finally, the axis of Corso Marche will be a new gravity center in Torino's embedded infrastructure. Intended to be the new site for technology, research, innovation and know-how-based factories and services, it will ideally link the 2 historical architectural cornerstones of Castello Stupinigi and Reggia di Venaria with their grandiose stately parks. North-south connections are represented by the above-mentioned axes, but the capturing news is that in the east-west direction they are linked by a system of infrastructures, making city districts and their functions very easy to reach, both for the people living in Torino and for commuters from the surrounding metropolitan areas. The city layout has been conceived following an infrastructure-based logic, careful to environmental needs, parkland in particular, and where built-up environment instead is privileged, the density of facilities and services for residential and business compounds is mostly enhanced. The basic philosophy being the creation of new city districts, fostering business opportunities and a better quality of life. Therefore, the focus was not only on available services or the beauty of the newly designed architecture, but mostly on the quality of new public spaces. New nodes have been created and connected with many other nodes in the vital network for the future of the city, which is the university campus and training centers, the Knowledge Network.